real cases before a real judge.
Plaintiff Nicole Williams says the defendant is her aunt, and when she was 13 years old, the defendant threw her a birthday party and allowed her to drink and smoke marijuana. Nicole is suing because she got the defendant a cell phone, but she's yet to pay a single bill. Defendant Patrice Marshall insists she never threw Nicole a 13th birthday party, nor did she allow her to smoke marijuana. Patrice admits that Nicole got her a cell phone, but says she refuses to pay the bill because Nicole took the phone back.
Tell me what happened.
Basically, I want to start off by saying me and my aunt, we basically formed a relationship at 13 where it was best friends instead of auntie and niece relationship. She basically threw me a birthday party at 13. I came over, we smoked drinks, hung out, you know. She allowed me to hang with her friends or what have you.
Smoke what?
Marijuana. But basically, I always thought my auntie was the bomb. You know, I looked up to her.
She used to have the bomb.
No, she.
Where you get your weed? It was the bomb, she said.
I'm sorry, it wasn't.
That's what she said. Did you say
No, I
that?
always thought, I looked up to her, basically.
Oh, she was the bomb.
Yeah, she was the bomb. She was
Gotcha, okay. I
at
thought
that
you said the
time.
weed she had was the bomb.
Yeah.
Oh, Doyle lit up like Christmas.
Plaintiff Nicole Williams says the defendant is her aunt, and she claims when she was 13 years old, the defendant allowed her to smoke marijuana.
Go ahead.
But basically, like I say, we had a best friend relationship instead of aunt and niece. As the time went on or what have you, me, her, and Katie, we end up going to Ford City. The Sprint representative came and approached me and Katie, and we went to go and, get
Qualify for
the
credit.
phones, right? We've always, like I say, we've always done everything together. We went to go get the service
Phones.
and everything. That particular day, we went to hang out, and we hung and we kicked the
You
bean.
smoking too much weed.
No.
You keep losing your train of thought.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
We went and, what was I talking about again? See, we're real good friends, and we
Okay,
so and
basically.
so and so. And then we went to Forest City, and there we...
Yeah.
We're like sisters, Your Honor. Can we stay on one train of thought?
Yes, I'm sorry. Okay, so basically, like I say, we, basically the agreement was that she would take care of her portion of the bill.
Let me allow her to give some background, and then we'll get back into the specifics. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Well, like she said, Your Honor, I've been knowing her basically all life. I consider her as being a niece. We have kicked it a couple times with one another over the past years. Like I said, I do like her as a niece until this incident happened with the phone. As far as her 13-year-old birthday, I don't remember throwing her no 13.
Yes,
she
you
was
do.
13, a birthday.
Yes, you do.
I don't recall that, Your Honor.
You was smoking
Sir.
too much weed, too, then.
No,
Your memory gone, too, huh?
No, it's not.
Go ahead.
We've been close. Like I said, I've been knowing Nicole for a while. We've been close into this situation with the phone bill. That's what broke our relationship.
All right, your friendship. Okay. Now let me hear from you on the specifics of the phone bill. You put it in her name, and she was to pay, and she failed to pay?
Right.
How many months did she fail to pay? And
All of them.
She never paid
All of
anything?
them. All of them.
She never paid anything?
Nothing.
How long did she have the phone?
We got the phones in June 19th.
And never paid anything?
Never paid not $1.
Ma'am?
So we got the phone June the 19th. I had the phone up until August the 9th. She took the phone from me. That's why I didn't pay the phone bill.
Why did she take it?
Well, when Nicole came to the house, Nicole had told me I owed $150 security deposit. I called Spritz myself. They never told me that I owed a security deposit. They explained it to me about the August phone bill that I had owed. They said it was $293, and they gave me $15.
It's in your name?
No, sir, it's in Nicole's name. When I had spoke to her, I had told her that I was one of the people that's on the phone line with her. And
but
they
your
didn't
name,
tell
they
me.
didn't have your name though, did they?
No, sir, but
they
I had-
typically don't do that, but go ahead. Maybe
I
you're
had-
special.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So they had to
You should
explain
send
it
some of
to
that
me.
bomb stuff over to this.
The bomb, okay. Yeah, they got the bomb. Go ahead.
So she explained it to me about the phone bill, what I had owed, what was my bill, my portion, and she had took $15.99 off and credited me to my bill. So
Did
that
she send the bills to you?
No, sir, I couldn't get the phone bill because it was in her name. It goes to her address.
I thought you just told me they gave you all the information because that was my point precisely. They cannot give you information because it's in her name. Now, when I ask you for the paperwork, well, they couldn't give it to me
No,
because
it
it's
was-
in her name. Isn't that what you just told me?
I don't know.
They were high that day off that bomb. You should have known just that day.
Plaintiff Nicole Williams says the defendant is her aunt, and she claims when she was 13 years old, the defendant allowed her to smoke marijuana.
All right, but the bottom line is, did you pay? Did you pay your bill?
No, sir, I didn't.
All right, so all of whatever you're talking about is irrelevant if you didn't pay a dime, 50 cents, a dollar.
She took the phone from me.
So why didn't you pay for the amount you owed from the time you did have the phone?
She took it from me before the phone bill was due. That's why
All right,
I
so
didn't
when the
pay
phone
my
bill
portion.
came, you knew the dates in which you used it, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
when the phone bill came and she said, you owe me for the time you used it, why wouldn't you pay her for that?
I was going to pay her, Your Honor.
Oh, why? Why did you stop? Why did you
Because-
change your mind?
She came and took the phone bill.
Yeah, that's what people do. When you don't pay, they take back what you owe.
Amen.
Go ahead, you keep rolling your eyes. You're
No,
about to get.
I'm not rolling my eyes.
Yes, you were. You're looking up at that ceiling.
I'm sorry.
All right. But you seem to have a pleasant personality and you don't seem to intentionally disrespect me. So I'll be quiet and let you tell me why, after getting the bill, knowing how much you owe, you didn't pay her.
When I had calls in to the phone bill, the lady had told me that I only owed $293 and the phone bill was due August the 13th. Nicole came and took the phone bill before August the 13th. Me and Nicole had conflicts about what I had owed her. This the reason why I didn't pay my portion of the bill.
What was the conflict?
She was never discussing the August bill. She was discussing the July bill, the $150 security deposit I owe her. And when I called in to Spritz and asked them
Got that part. What was there a conflict about?
about the $150 at first,
So if the only conflict was 150, why didn't you pay the other?
because I felt that she took the phone from me.
That's what happens when you don't pay your bill. Judgment for the plaintiff. Have a
Thank
good
you.
day.
And she was
Nothing at
never
all.
my niece at first.
Say refrigerator,
You said.
because you can't.
about what I
But
can
like
say.
I said, my
With
uncle
your
had a baby
vote
by her.
yourself.
Nicole, you
So,
is
no,
what
Katie,
she
you're
was
doing too much, babe. You're doing too much. So what?
She
Your
don't
mother
owe you
needs to
that
be
much. I
grown.
have a
She's
question.
40 years old.
I know,
almost.
baby, I'm
And
38.
no, it don't
She's
matter.
not
You're 38, 2
40.
years from it,
All right,
baby. Estimate. Anything
Be
over
quiet.
5 is
Be
over
quiet.
to the round.
I have a question.
But like I said, you're 40 years old and don't know how to pay a
She's
bill.
not 40.
If you get an account,
She's paid
every 30
bills.
days you have to
She
pay a
paid
bill.
bills.
So since you can't
She
pay a
paid
bill,
bills.
you need to
How
go
she
back to
taking
school
care
and
of
get your
us?
GED.
She has
Your
7
mother take,
kids.
your grandmother
She-
take
no,
care of
my
you, honey.
mother-
Your
my
grandmother
mother-
take care of
my
her.
mother-
Anytime a
Baby, we took
38-year-old
you in.
wants
We took you in,
$300
Nikki.
for a birthday
We took
party,
you in.
you forget
You
y'all
never
live with
paid